Well, I'd hope to show you with a good example what email spoofing looks like. And I have here in this one a response from somebody whose email was spoofed. Um, I I deleted it, but here's what was sent in it, right? And it said in the subject matter, from her, This is her real email though. Now, when I scrolled over the name, it had her name, but it had at a different address. I deleted it after opening it, and I forwarded it to her real email, and she's like, "No, it wasn't me. I got hacked. Sorry about that." That was, she had got a new iPhone, and somehow or other somebody backdoored her and got her stuff, right? But this particular email I'm in has been spoofed itself. I don't know if it was spoofed before I got her email or after, but it was spoofed sometime around the same time. And so was this one, even though this one had a complicated password. And you see, here I was recently spoofed from this email. I haven't read it. I don't want to open it, because if I open it and the syntax has some kind of malware in it, it's going to infiltrate this email again. This email finally got right where I could get back into it and stuff. Because I'm logged in as modifying this one. And it's like, I don't even want to open this, because when I open the spoof email, see, but this is how you tell you got an email from somebody and the subject matter doesn't look like something they would write, okay? You scroll over it and it should bring you up the email, okay? Now, if the email doesn't match their email that, it's in your contact list, then their email itself got infiltrated. Their computer may not have gotten infiltrated, or their iPhone, but the email did when they opened it. So then what the computer bot does is it steals the contact list, right? And probably some basic information out of there, maybe even some emails. But they take the contact list, and if they can't do nothing else to the person, because like say they didn't have information stored in their folders and stuff, what they'll do is they'll use their email to spoof people, and they'll send emails out to all of their contacts that don't look like they came from the people, and sometimes it'll just say like from that person, The people who spoof me, when they want to associate my name to it, are a little bit more advanced. They steal my words and copy and paste them and put them together, because they figured out that I kind of write it in code where I write numerically my sentences. It's just it comes natural. I don't consciously do it anymore, but I write in such a way that when you look at a paragraph that I wrote, if I really wrote it, you can tell I wrote it, right? And they figured this out, the way I do my sentences, everything. That I wrote things where people can tell if it's not me writing. Because I've been being spoofed online for years. People pretending to be me and doing stuff as me and in my name, stirring up pots of shit. And this email could look like it came from me. I'm afraid to go in it. This email right here actually had the police at my wife's door. It's a scary email. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to go back into this email, even if I can get into it, for fear of what might be in it that might get into whatever computer I log into it from. But not only that, is like, I don't want to see if they sent something mean out to all of my contacts. I don't want to see their responses. I have like agoraphobia. It's already hard for me to interact with people. And then when, you know, you have stuff like that, you know, it's just, it's too much for me to face. But yeah, this spoofing thing has been going on for a while. She was being spoofed for a while before I figured out, you know, hey, she don't write non-personal emails that say they're from her. You know, and she doesn't write me from an email address that's not that email address, you know, so that's when I sent it to her. And I tried sending it to her, I tried forwarding it to her, and the postmaster mailed it back to me, said that I couldn't send it. So they said that there was some kind of you know, some kind of malware in it, right? And I had already opened it. I think I even clicked the link before I realized it wasn't from her. And it's like, you know, my laptop acted funny for a while, but my email ended up spoofed. And who knows how many other emails are like that, because I was in her contact list from a few different emails. And I got those emails on all the emails, and I think I looked at all of them. But that's how spoofing looks. You know what to look for now. You get an email that doesn't look like it came from somebody, look to see what the email address is. And if it looks different, you know, like it may have their name, but at, and then it's some place that you know that ain't the email that you email them at, don't even open it, because you might end up getting spoofed too. And then if you get spoofed good enough, law enforcement could get involved. It turns into swatting. And then that's fucked up. You got to talk to police and explain to them, you know, what could be happening, because you don't even know. You know, I don't know what's in the email, so it's like, I'm afraid to look. Goddamn, it's that bad. Yeah, I have a problem with that kind of thing for some reason.